We begin again this half hour with the latest from the Cowichan Valley and the arrest made in the murders of two women. Mounties say they have a suspect in the killing of Tyeshia Jones and in the death of Karrie Ann Stone. Jones is the 18-year-old woman who was murdered last January of last year. The 42-year-old Stone was killed in July of 2010. Now police say they have made an arrest, but RCMP are saying little more until they hold a news conference in Duncan tomorrow morning. CTV's Andrew Johnson reports.
Tyeshia Jones went missing in the early hours of January 22, 2011 after going to a house party on Miller Road. She left the party to meet a male friend but never arrived. Days later, searchers made a grim discovery. The 18-year-old's naked body was found in the woods behind a cemetery on Indian Road. Since then, her mother has lived in a painful place, surrounded by memories tacked and taped to her walls.
The last I saw her was by Tim Hortons, the 21st, around 9:30. Pretty much where I got the last I love you, Mom, kiss on the cheek, the hug.
In January, a year after her murder, Mounties maintained they are making progress.
It still has a dedicated team from the Integrated Major Crime Unit, as well as investigators from the North Cowichan Duncan Detachment.
The family of Karrie Ann Stone has also been looking for answers. The 42-year-old's remains were found burned beyond recognition in a wooded area of Glenora in July of 2010. It took DNA analysis to identify the body. Karrie Ann's mom says her daughter had just completed a 7-month drug treatment program and was planning to attend college, slowly getting her life back on track.
She's a good person. She had a disease, and I don't feel her life should have been ended like this.
Bev Stone says Karrie Ann told her she was going swimming with an old friend. She believes her daughter was set up and that it may have to do with the fact she had identified drug dealers in the past.
She has at times over her life to help officials with other drug dealers. And I feel my heart that this is what happened. You know, I can't say for sure. We have to wait till everything comes back.
Perhaps that is what will finally happen for the families of Karrie Ann Stone and Tyeshia Jones tomorrow. RCMP are promising more details about an arrest they've made in relation to the two murders that happened 6 months apart, and both left friends and family devastated.
If you could see Tyeshia today, what would you tell her?
Well, if I were to see her, I would hold her and won't want to let her go.
Andrew Johnson, CTV News.
RCMP tonight will not confirm that the suspect is 19 years of age, a male who lived not far from Tyeshia Jones and her family. They'll say more at that news conference tomorrow morning. People in the Cowichan Valley are relieved at the word of an arrest, including the mayor of Duncan and Tyeshia's family. A spokesperson says Tyeshia's mother is working through mixed emotions.
She's going to have the justice she's been looking for. I'll be speaking on behalf of the mother. And at the same time, she's saddened that she doesn't have her daughter. But yes, thankful to the RCMP for not giving up and not putting this on the back burner, and hoping that this is going to be a case where everybody came together with such a strong force for the Karrie Ann Stone, for the Tyeshia Jones. She's a little bit scared at what she's going to hear during the court period. She feels bad, and any mother would, any father would. How do you say you're sorry to someone that needed you the most and you weren't there?
The community really did gather together and come out to support the families, both families in this case, and it's been a long haul. I think people are hoping to receive some justice and receive some answers.
CTV's Scott Cunningham will be at that news conference tomorrow morning and have the latest on the arrest tomorrow night on CTV News at 6 with Joe Perkins.